Hey, welcome back to another bullet journal setup video. Or, to be more accurate, the first ever bullet journal setup video on this channel. I say that lovingly because what was supposed to be setup videos turned out being flip through videos. So yeah, welcome! I am currently setting up my February bullet journal, and as you can see, didn't do a cover page, which I usually do. I just didn't want to this month, because some stuff was going on, and I didn't feel like it, so I skipped the whole cover page thing and just decided to jump straight into building a monthly. I am doing something a little bit different where I'm going to have a 2 monthly spreads. I'm going to have an overall kind of just a old style calendar, which is like the days of the weeks and the days, and then just these long lines of stuff. And I'm going to try to keep track of my finances for Finance February. I just made that up. Do not actually do that because I don't know if that's an actual thing. Or do it. I don't know. Make it a thing. Let's all make Finance February a thing. Or not. I've tried to keep track of my finances multiple times, and stuff happens, and things don't go the way that I want them to go. Here I am cleaning up my lines because I messed up royally on one of them. But yeah, so the right-hand side spread, which is the one that I'm working on right now, is going to be my finances spread, where I kind of keep track of all my bills and paydays and whatnot. And then on the left-hand side is just going to be a regular monthly, where I keep track of like big events and tasks and stuff that is going on throughout the month of February. And it's your basic grid thing. I know I said in my last bullet journal video that I killed these markers, killed all of my gold markers. I found out that my Posca marker actually has a little bit of juice left, and I think after the completion of this month, it is officially dead. It is so dead. I really need a new one. But yeah, I've been doing these regular grid calendars for quite some time, and I like them. I like filling them out. I like how they look when they have stuff written on them. And even though I might not use them constantly, they're not entirely useful, I still like the way that they look, so I keep doing them. And here you'll notice that I missed a day and I had to go back and figure out where I messed up. And then I'm checking to see if it's dry so that I can write on it with a regular Sharpie, and then go about my business writing February at the top. I tried to stick to the font that I had been using so far. I think I did somewhat alright. This is my brain dump spread. I think at this point I was tired of rulers. I've actually been tired of rulers pretty much since I set up the January, and I really don't like using rulers for my spreads, but I like the way that rulers make my lines look. I don't know what that sentence was, but you get what I was trying to say. I'm setting up my weekly now. I'm still trying to figure out the rolling weekly situation, and I really do like the way that the rolling weekly looks, so I've been trying to stick to that, where I just have the days of the week on the left hand side, and then I have a column on the right hand side that has just a bunch of tasks and stuff that I can do throughout the week. And I've been liking that because I've actually been using my the middleist column to be kind of like a what actually got done this day, or like if something happened that day. You can see here that I stopped using rulers for a little bit. So sick of rulers. So sick of rulers. On this one, I gave up entirely. I hate rulers. But yeah, I've actually been filling out that middle column with just stuff that was happening that day that I wanted to remember, kind of just like a mini, oh hey, by the way, this happened. And I'm like, cool. And I love the way that pages look when they're filled out. And so one of my biggest problems with weeklies was that I wasn't filling them out. But this way I've actually had something by making myself write at least one thing that I wanted to remember that day. My pages have been looking more full, and I really like that, so I want to continue doing that in February. I also learned that lines help me immensely. I hate rulers. Oh, I hate rulers so much. I'm tired of rulers. But the lines need the ruler. Yeah. Anyway, I think at one point it's like there are certain lines. It's like I don't need a ruler for absolutely every single line, which kind of like at one point in time I just like whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna be as careful as possible. Yeah. My heart wasn't in it this month just because it's been a rough start to the year. I think a lot of the stuff that was going on in 2019 hasn't quite finished with me. So I'm just not emotionally great. But I'm okay. I'm doing pretty good right now. I got this video done. That's a bonus. There's content on my channel. Yeah. Alright, thanks you guys for joining me for this February 2020 setup. Thanks for watching. Bye.